Mother Nature is relentless in testing both yourself and your gear. Unfortunately, this time, one of us don't make it. Well, I'm back, and it's cold. Finally. It seems like the wind's picking up too, but I'm finally going to try out the hot tent. I'm going to see if I can't set up in this area. There's no widowmakers. And see if I can get this done without losing all my camera equipment because it's cold. Let's get her started. This is a new snowshoe holder I made. Idea from a buddy of mine, but get these on now and beat a spot. Oh, I hope that there, Bobby boy. Speed a spot for the tent. So I bought this tent for two main reasons over the actual Labrador tent. One main reason, although it don't look like in here, the ease of setup. It's extremely easy. In around a minute and a half, I can have it up, ready to go. And I can stand up in it. So this tent makes a fantastic hot tent. So I bought the stove last spring when I purchased the tent. Now, I bought it off Amazon. I bought it mostly for being compact and lightweight. I also bought it for the glass door in the front. I figured it would be a nice feature, and in actual fact, it turned out to be a great feature. So I used this stove first when I got it. I burned it in. I done a video on that if you look back through my YouTube. I also done a hot tent video, May 2 for a weekend, the weekend of the flies. Fellow Newfoundlanders can thank me for that weekend. It was the first May 2 for a weekend that we've had nice in a long time. But anyway, I used that stove that weekend in the morning. It took the chill out of the tent. It worked out great. This time, I managed to put it to the real test, and I got quite the surprise. This was also a really nice feature about this tent with this chimney. It took a while to get used to setting up, which I pretty much got down past 100%. You do have to be careful you don't cut yourself, but the compact is the best thing about it. I also got a good surprise with this chimney as well. I didn't do much of a description on setting up the tent in the stove in this video, because I did that in the previous video where I burned the stove in, and the May 2 for video. I'll leave those videos down below in the description, because trust me, I'll do enough talking later on. Stovepipe. Note, you should be wearing gloves when doing this. One, because they're sharp. Two, this is cold on the fingers. Really cold. That didn't sound good. Alright folks, got her all sawed up. Now gotta go cut some wood. And yes, I'm cheating. I brought a chainsaw, but I'm losing light, and this was completely rushed because we got a really cold night, and I really want to try that out. So we'll see how she goes. Moose tracks there, though. I don't know if you can see them. Hold on, let me switch the camera around. There you go. Moose tracks. Well, let's go cut some wood. There's one little bit. Not sure how much I'm going to need for the night, but you could pretty much crawl anywhere in the snow until you get to Skidoo, that is. But wait. Well, got a little load of wood anyway. I don't know, like I said, I don't know how much I'm going to need. Anyways, let's get this split up and see how this is going to turn out. Alright, got the wood in. Most of it anyway. Or not most of it. Enough. It's a crisp, cool 11.5 degrees Celsius. Not overly cold, but damn cold, eh? Let's get the fire going, I figure. So I'm cheating a little bit today. I'm cheating a lot today. Oh boy. See if we can't get a nice little fire on the go here. Guess I should move that. Well, that's not a very good fire starter, is it? Let's go to Old Faithful, or I'm just going to have to go find some birch bark, I guess. Note to self, don't buy that fire starter. Let it go there, bye. Give her a little bit of draft, eh? That'll make all the difference. She's good and chilly out here, cool, crisp. I think it's minus 10 or 12 or something. Let's see what she is inside. It's my bed for the night. That's my heat for the night. Let's see what she is. Over on my bunk is 1.5 degrees Celsius. Not too bad. So she's all good to roar and rip her roaring. I'm unsure about my cutout. I'm gonna have to keep a good eye on it, have to see how hot it gets. So problem number 2. I'm gonna call this a trip of problems. It's awful smoky in here. And I've been sizing up the stove. I'm not liking the way it's going. Now this technically is my first run of this stove. I burned it in when I first got it. And then we took it out for the May 2-4 weekend, but I only lit it that morning and it seemed to work pretty good. But the stove is bowing out and opening up in the back. Let me show you. So I don't know how well you can see that, but it's bowled right out, and it's not so bad there now, but all that back piece was wide open. And same thing on the other side. All that back piece was wide open a minute ago. And you can see how the stove is bowled right out. See that? I don't know. Here we go. Look at that. There was just sparks flying out of that a minute ago. Look. Wide open. Absolutely crazy. I don't know, man. I don't know. I have yet to do a review on the stove, and how do I say this? Let me show you. I got the drafter shut off on the stove. Now, I had to use a stick to beat it off because it's stuck solid, I guess, from the heat. And she is still drafting crazy. I'm guessing from here, definitely from there. Oh my. Well, folks, I didn't expect this to be a complaining video, but I'm gonna keep an eye on it. Maybe get a bite to eat. Let's see how she goes. You can hear it sucking air through here. It's crazy. I don't know. I don't know. Good news is, it is -18 out there. And it's a cool 4.3 degrees in here. So, of course, it's got no other choice to be when it's glowing like that. I figured, you know what? I'm going to make a quick trip in and do an overnight hot tent camp. But this stove, I don't know, man. Should I risk it? Not only that, it smells smoky, and I don't have a carbon monoxide detector. It's at the cabin. Along with my headlamp, along with my flashlights, along with everything I got. I think I might stick it out and at least cook some supper. The young fella and his friends is on the way in to visit, so if I got the wood cut, I may as well try to cook on the stove. I'm going to ignore that I can pretty much see through my stove and see if I can cook something neat. Because I am hungry. On the menu today is not too much. We got just a bit of beef and some onions. Hope I don't start crying. The wife tells me to pack everything up and come home. She's afraid with me in there with the stove going like that. Of course, my dumb ass sends her a video. Anyway. Lots of Cody tracks net on the way in. Lots of fair bit of moose tracks. That stove is absolutely roaring there now, and I got her shut off. Like, it's crazy. Smoke seems to have subsided a bit, so anyways, as I was packing up to come in this evening, I seem to have lost my kettle. But I'm still gonna have tea. Go to work and throw the onions on first, eh? I guess I got an open stove now, do I? She must have went back to get her. Oh, it's gonna be some good. come right along now. Won't be long. I think I'm just going to crank up the stove and see what happens. I know it's one thing, it smells something good in her. So, while we're waiting for that to cook, I guess to try this out for the first time, hopefully. If the stove, how's she doing? Oh man, she's coming right apart down there. Look, holy crap. Anyway, I hopefully get to try out this military sleeping bag. I took it out last night and sized it up. It's a pretty cool outfit. I gotta turn it to the light just to see what we're looking at. Anyways, it is what it is. I'm gonna call this done. For sure. Maybe we'll throw on the kettle for a cup of tea. Seeing as I can't find my kettle. Bon appetit. Not a gourmet meal by any means, but there was the only thing in the fridge to take with me on a quick moment. So it'll do. That's a pretty wide gap. All right, folks. While I'm waiting for that kettle to boil, I'm going to be a little bit optimistic and say that I'm staying the night. Another thing I just thought about. She's going out really cold tonight. And I'm driving a Scanic 600 Ace. So, if I had to get out of here, I'm probably not going to be able to. Nice. Now he says, now. Let's see this rig-a-majigger. This is the air mattress that comes with the... I'm thinking I'm going to blow this up too. Oh, Bobby, you've got to plug it in, man. Awful tight. Well, I guess they like them tight. It's just not going in there. Read the instructions there. Insert B in that A. Lordy darn what. Let's hope B stays in the A. Holy jumpers, boys. Should be time to get up. What time you gonna blow it up? Lordy doings. Anyways, folks, got a nice cup of tea in me. It's 9.6 degrees Celsius. And I just checked the weather forecast. And it's minus 19 out there now. It's currently 9 o'clock. I think I'm going to change that stove. Getting over the flu. Let me show you my bed. Of course, pillow from home. And the military sleeping bag. Looks like it's a warm one. A little bit of reading material. It's a good book. I already read it once before. Read it again. Another jet flying over. Yeah, I'm going to tuck her in for the night, read a book, keep an eye on that stove. I'm very cautious when it comes to fire, like probably too cautious. But I'm well, one, I don't want to burn. Two, I don't want to burn my gear, so not over a silly old stove. Anyways, either you're going to see me leaving sometime tonight, or you'll see me in the morning. I'm definitely going to try to go for a nap. Keep straining there, boys. See you in the morning. So it's 12:30. Got a little bit of shut eye, but just look at that there. You can see the smoke coming out of there. It's crazy. I don't know, man. I don't know. Other than that, this hot tin experience is friggin' deadly. This sleeping bag is really warm. But man, the smoke. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's 2:30 in the morning. And there's a jet, I believe, that flies over at least every hour. Oh my. Note to self. Pick a different location. 3:30. She's completely shut off. That's shut off. And she is roaring right through. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh. Not fit. Not friggin' fit. It's hard to sleep with a stove like that. Just all of a sudden, just like a rocket. It's crazy. Like I say, it's just they're smoldering away, and all of a sudden, it's just a wicked. Anyways, see what happens. Well, good morning, folks. It's 6 o'clock. Made her through. Slept decently, I gotta say, for the way that stove's been getting on. But let's just say the last little bit, I must have slept a lot because I let her die down pretty good. And this sleeping bag is deadly. It's currently minus 22 out. I just checked the weather. And that stove was getting a little bit more smoky this morning for some reason. It even smokes when it opens up the door, so I'm thinking that maybe the chimney is blocked. It shouldn't be, but that's what I'm thinking. I can't even open up the door to put a chunk of wood in. I think this stove is meant for a small ground tent. So, anyways, live and learn. And I think if I do change my stove, I'm gonna put it in the corner and put it out through the window. So you can see the tent. It's pretty frosty. So I'm going to let that fire up a bit now and warm the place up a bit, and get up and see where I'm going to go from there. Alright, time to get up and see what's on the go with the stove, because 1.2 degrees is not going to cut it. Let's go outside and check it out. What a beautiful morning. She's cold. I hope that's going to go. Let's have a look. Yeah. Pretty sure that's plugged up. Already. Not even a full day burning. Well, since it's minus 22 out, let's try this beast. Pardon me. It has a weak battery, I'm pretty sure, but I'm going to give it a try anyway. Boy, she almost never. I think a new battery's in the works for that one. I think I'll let her run for a while. Wicked. Wouldn't warm up. Well, that's just one more strike against the stove for me. I mean, I've been burning dry wood, and she's plugged. I literally got that wide open. If I open it up, nothing but smoke. So, unfortunately, the rest of my plans for this morning is ruined, so I can't even cook on that. I might get up and try to, I don't know. It's spoiled the whole trip, but that's the way she goes, boss. That's the way she goes. Live and learn. I think I may just pack the skidoo up now, fire the stove in the friggin' woods. No, I'm only joking. And call it a day and call it half a success. I mean, made it the whole night. So skidoo's after warming up. I may load the sleigh aboard. I may take this wood home and burn it. Oh my. I want to thank you guys for following along anyway. It never turned out like I wanted it to turn out, but listen, it's not scripted, eh? So there's more videos to come. I am definitely leave in the comments if you made it this far. Leave in the comments of what stove you suggest, and I'm going to make it work because I'm going to do more hot tent videos. Even though I do have the off-grid cabin, there's more of them to come too. Hopefully I'll have my new camera this week. So thanks everyone for following along. Like and subscribe if you want to see more, and keep straining on her. Let's look at that. Plug solid with dry wood. Not good enough. Oh boy, she's a cold one. Got her all packed up because the fire went out, so, and well, you've seen that top, that spark arrestor, is it? It is a cold one, boys. And it should be a nice sunrise.